What's up, guys? BLU-RAY here with my top 5 favorite movies of 2014. Yes, this is my countdown from my 5 favorite films that I enjoyed in 2014. Yes, 3 of them are superhero movies. One is a sequel, a great sequel, and the other one is an original movie that didn't do well at the box office, but got critical acclaim and has become a cult classic now. So yeah, I'm going to show you my number 5 to 4, and here we go. I'm going to show you number 5. And number 5 is the sequel to the 2011, because in my last Christmas haul video I said 2012, it's actually 2011, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, and at number 5 is Dawn of the Planet of the Apes as number 5, is number 5. Reason why I put this at number 5 and not 4 or 3 is that it's just a great film. It was well written, well directed by Matt Reeves. The story continues after Rise of the Planet of the Apes. What have the apes been doing the last couple of years since the flu hit? In the last movie, we see that Caesar has created a colony, a town, sort of a safe haven for him and his apes and his family. He's now a father. He has 2 kids of his own. The humans have been fighting wars over the flu and the epidemic for years, and then years later we get new humans are in the story. You know, Caesar and the apes thought all the humans were dead. They didn't. Basically, they did not. And so we get Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, it's a great sequel. I'm a more fan of of this one than I am Rise. Rise was great, but it's always good to have a sequel that's much better and on top of the original, and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes does that. And I really enjoyed this film. I want to review it, but I don't know if people have seen this movie, so I have to watch myself here because sometimes I kind of give away too much of the movie. So if you've not seen Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, go see it, buy it, put it in your Blu-ray collection. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is number 5. At number 4, I put one of my favorite movies of the year. Movie I didn't catch in theaters. A movie that had problems with marketing. It wasn't marketed right. It had 3 different titles. It's also a movie that I picked up with one of my Amazon gift cards I got for Christmas. And basically what I'm talking about is Live, Die, Repeat, aka Edge of Tomorrow, aka All You Need Is Kill, starring Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt. Like I said, this movie was not marketed right. They marketed the same way as Tom Cruise's last science fiction movie, Oblivion, which I didn't really see all the way, and I kind of see why people had problems with it. That's probably why I think why Edge of Tomorrow didn't do too well at the box office. It deserved to be a hit. It deserved to be on top of the Summer Mountain with all the other movies that came out. If this movie was marketed right, this movie would exactly have been a hit. Probably would have even made $400 million. But that's just me estimating. Probably would have just made $300 million. Tom Cruise was great. Tom Cruise was great. Not Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise. I think it's related to Terry Crews. I don't know. But he's not. So I'm just playing. But yeah, Tom Cruise did a great job here. We got to see a different side of Tom Cruise. In the beginning, he's just a soldier who is just basically here to he's like a PA or a publicist for the military, and then he gets recruited, and now he has to basically put his life on the line with these suits, way cool, awesome suits. The battle sequences are great. Emily Blunt is awesome. She does a great job in the film. Doug Liman did a great job directing this movie. I saw the behind-the-scenes footage. Oh my God, this movie is great, and how he directed it, how they directed it, and Tom Cruise works 7 days a week without a day off to shoot this movie, and that's how dedicated he is, and that's why I think that some of his films, if you see the ones that he put his passion into, they're great. I think that's why Collateral and Mission Impossible 4 and Top Gun and all the movies that he's done, I think that he puts his heart into these movies, and sometimes we forget that there's not that many great actors out there, and Tom Cruise is the one that actually works his ass off. He doesn't mail it in like some other actors do. And yeah, so I put Edge of Tomorrow at number 4. At number 3, it was between one other Marvel film that's owned by Fox or a Disney Marvel movie, and I had to put it at number 3, and it's, yes, Captain America: The Winter Soldier at number 3. It was tough for me to make this list, but I put it at number 3 because I had fun watching this movie. It was just well directed, well written. Chris Evans is Captain America. He's great at it. We were introduced to the Winter Soldier. He was cool. He didn't get a lot of screen time, I hope. And Captain America: Civil War, we get to see more of him. Um, Everybody here, Scarlett Johansson was great. Um, Sam Jackson as Fury was great. Everybody was great in this film. It's well directed by the Russo brothers. They did a good job. They actually directed a comedy before this, so they got a great, whoever was helping them out directing this movie, they did a great job, and I can't wait to see Civil War, Captain America: Civil War next year, and they're probably directing Avengers 3 and 4. So yeah, I'd rather see Josh Whedon direct 3 and 4, but we're not gonna get that, I think. But yeah, so I had to put it at number 3. So yeah, Captain America: Winter Soldier is number 3. Drop the Blu-ray on the floor. At number 2, I had to put it here. It is a Fox Marvel movie. It was the best X-Men movie, I think, to me, to date. Right up there with X-Men 2, X-Men United, and that's X-Men Days of Future Past. It basically was just a top of the notch, Back to the Future, Terminator 2 type movie to me, but it's not Terminator or Back to the Future. It's just going back in the past to prevent something in the future, and everybody knows that's basically the same storyline from Back to the Future and the Terminator movies. And they did a good job. Bryan Singer's back. He should have never left to direct that boring, stupid Superman Returns. And so yeah, he's back at high form. Hugh Jackman's back as Wolverine. We get the first class cast together with the original cast. They delivered. The movie's great from beginning to end. I don't want to ruin it if nobody's not seen X-Men Days of Future Past. And if you've not seen X-Men Days of Future Past, get your butt out. Go to Best Buy, Walmart, Target, Kmart, if there's any Kmarts open or anywhere, and buy X-Men Days of Future Past. It's a great film. Like I said, is my number 2 movie of 2014. It's X-Men Days of Future Past. At number 1, you already know what it is, and I'm not going to even say too far from it, and that is Guardians of the Galaxy. Let me take the slip off so you can show the whole crew here. Guardians of the Galaxy is the number 1 movie of 2014 on my list. I didn't check it out in theaters. Yes, I apologize for that. I'm an asshole. But now I am glad I saw it. Like I said, I rented this on pay-per-view. I saw it 4 times. I saw it 3 times after that on Blu-ray, which I received as a Christmas gift. I enjoyed this film very much. Everybody was perfectly cast in this movie. James Gunn is a great director. He wrote, the remake of Dawn of the Dead, and he also did Slither, which I enjoy. He was perfectly right to direct this movie. Marvel took a gamble with this franchise. They did it right. They took their time, and they did great. We know we're not gonna get a sequel in the next couple years. I hope, and there better be, and I think they are going to be in Avengers 3 or 4. I don't know, but it would be pretty cool to see the Guardians up right next to the Avengers. That'd be pretty cool to see Star-Lord and Tony Stark go at it, and Gamora in front of Black Widow and Rocket and Groot just talking that smack. Well, Groot can't talk. He just says, "I am Groot," and then Rocket translates it, and then Rocket's my favorite. That's why I got the slip cover with Rocket, because that's my boy right there. So yeah, so I'm not gonna ruin this. I'm not gonna review it. I'm not gonna review her. So at number 1 is Guardians of the Galaxy. At number 5 is Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. At number 4 is Live Die Repeat, aka Edge of Tomorrow. At number 4. At number 3 is Captain America: The Winter Soldier. At number 2 is X-Men Days of Future Past. And at number 1 is Guardians of the Galaxy. Alright guys, this was my top 5 favorite movies of 2014. Here it is again. Guardians of the Galaxy at number 1. X-Men Days of Future Past at number 2. Captain America: The Winter Soldier at number 3. Live Die Repeat, aka Age of Tomorrow at number 4. And at number 5 is Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Yes. Alright guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, share this video. Leave me a comment down below and tell me if you like my top 5 movies of 2014. Tell me what it was your top 5 or top 10 movies of 2014, and or tell me if I made a mistake, or what's your opinion on what should be number 1. And should it be Guardians or X-Men Days of Future Past? I almost put X-Men Days of Future Past at number 1, but I put Guardians at number 1 because it was entertaining me and the rewatchability is great. And yeah, I had to put it in there. I had fun making this video. So like I said, thank you guys for watching my top 5 favorite movies of 2014. Like I said, subscribe, comment, like, share. I'm BLU-RAY Lover 79, and I will catch you guys next time.